good. We're good. We're good. I got it. I got it. Yo, yo. Hi, Jacqueline. So this is kind of going to be a weird live. I hope you guys can hear me okay. If not, let me know. You guys get to see another side of me, and I'm sorry if I cuss. I'm really sorry. It's the farm thing, but yeah, we're from the hayfield. We're in the hayfield right now. Let me see if I can do. Ooh. Oh, yay. Let's see. Oh, there's a green screen option? What? No. I can do that. That's awesome. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Yeah, if you guys can hear me, I'm in the tractor right now. Cody's filling me up with, thanks. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm in the tractor right now. I want to get rid of this green screen, though. None. There we go. Hello, hello. Yeah, you guys are gonna, so I'm so sorry that, our chat's gonna be kind of weird today, or our video is gonna be kind of weird, because, so I have a farm operation. This is my husband. We're right in the field, and we're in Oklahoma. But right now we do like custom harvesting of straw and stuff like that, and it's been so wet here, so we finally are able to get into the field right now. So it's kind of one of those things, you got to do what you got to do, right? So that being said, hello, I'm great. That being said, our live is going to be kind of in like, we're going to do the best that we can. You guys get to see the, oh my God, it's 4 a.m. Holy cow. Where are you at, Armin? So our live is going to be in the hayfield, and you guys, I'm just going to talk about kind of what I've seen and what I know about the surprise model. Okay. So, and that's where we're going to be. So you guys will have to give me a second. I've got to do like multiple things. So yeah, let me see if I can turn it over here. So yeah, take a look at, hopefully, I used to have a like really interesting setup. Oh, okay. And then while I'm going up to, oh good Lord, we're gonna back up right quick. So you guys will have to give me a second. I'm trying not to hit my husband's truck. Or my husband's truck. Okay. So anyway, all right, hello. Anyway, so we're going to discuss the surprise model and kind of go from there while I try to rake up straw. But so, and don't ask what's on my hand right now. We actually went to go work cattle earlier too. So, what do you guys think is going to be the next surprise model for this year? I just got done watching Lonesome Glory, aka Sarah, on YouTube. I would definitely reach out to Oklahoma State University or any of the agriculture schools in the states. Depending on where you're at, there's a lot of, depending on what you want to do, there's a lot of connections. Hello, William. But I don't know if he wants me to. But anyway, so all of my Breyer people, your thoughts on what is possibly going to be the surprise model. Like I said, I watched Sarah earlier, and she came up with a really good idea, because she kind of breaks it down, and I'm not very good at breaking them down, but she kind of breaks them down and kind of goes into detail, and I can't do that because I'm not, she's way wicked smart compared to what I am. But yeah, I'm just going to say that I think I have an idea, but it could be wrong as well. So let me know what you guys think. And I'm going to, you guys get to see me doing this. Pray that I don't get into a mud hole. Oh yes, Lavon, they do a lot. I work with a lot of people from Kenya. I would definitely reach out, depending on what you want to do. It's, I mean, there's a lot of foreign connections for sure. I went to Oklahoma State University, and they do a lot of work. I am too, Jacqueline. So Sarah broke it down into her top 5, I believe, was going to be a troubadour. She actually ruled out the fighting stallion because he was a part of the auction. But she did bring up the semi-rearing stallion. So, and I thought that was really good. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to find where I'm at so I don't get stuck. But she, one of the top 5 that because she always rules out, like, because she noticed, this is what she said, is she noticed that they don't usually use anything that has been in the auction. You guys can't see me right now, I'm trying to navigate. So for y'all wondering what I'm doing, see all that stuff that's on top? This is a wheat field. See all that stuff that's on top? I'm going to start raking that, and I'll turn it to where you guys can see what I'm doing. But yeah, she said that usually from what she's noticed, I don't know where he went. Oh, he's fueling up. I was like, what? But he said that she notices that there's a lot of, you guys can see what I'm doing here. There's a lot of times where Breyer does not use the auction models as surprise models. So she said that they have not done it yet. They could, but I don't think they will, just because of the fact that, you know, it's already in the auction. So but anyway, oh, hello. Sorry. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit any bales. But I don't know, Jacqueline. I'm kind of with you. It could be either troubadour or, unfortunately for us, if it does happen, Fireheart. That was Sarah's top choice, and I think I kind of agree with her, because you got to think it's the 75th year anniversary. I'm going to turn that off. It's the 75th anniversary, so they've got to do something that, I know, right? That's what I thought. I was like, oh God, it's gonna be a madhouse if that happens. Fireheart's just, oh no, that's mud. Hold on, guys, let me situate, but you guys can see me barely. I gotta back up and pick up my stuff, because there's mud. It's kind of hard to do that. Yeah, that's mud. Okay, back up. I'm gonna go around. I'm telling you, I don't know if it's just me or tractors, period, like just tractors, but whenever you go to reverse a tractor, it goes way faster. Okay, he's not going to be able to get into that, so that's good. But yeah, it just seems to me like the tractors just go faster in reverse. But anyway, so yeah, that's it's just going to be an absolute madhouse if the surprise horse is going to be a Fireheart, because and you got to think of what colorways they're going to make, you know, and it's just going to be nuts. And I believe there's going to be a lot of what is it called, price gouging too, of the secondhand market. I can't see the chat right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find a place that's not muddy and gross. If you guys like this, I'll do it more often. I promise I didn't choose this, but I told my husband, I said, well, I guess that if, girl, same. I'm afraid, because I got, on my online ticket, I got, a Surprise, and then I got the oh, whatever his name is, the Bandolero. Future is Bright, I think. Ooh. So I got him, and then I got, but you know, we don't know until we go and when it's open next week. So, and we gotta wait all week, guys. We gotta wait all, you know, until later on in the week. You know, me too. I'm super excited about that. Just because of the fact that I love him anyway. Not everybody likes him, but I like him. I think he's a pretty boy, and he did well for me in the Criollo. Is it Criollo or Criollo? Yeah. He did. So he did pretty well with documentation, I should say. He did pretty well with that. I found a place that doesn't have a whole lot of mud, so we're just going. I say that. My tires are kind of wet, but it's been raining a lot here. William, we're talking about plastic horses. If that doesn't apply to you, don't worry about it. This is mostly a plastic horse channel. Okay, I am picking that up. But yeah, she also said that she would kind of do like an honorable mention on the semi-rearing stallion, which I thought that was a good idea too, because he's pretty iconic too. Okay, I gotta do a thing. I gotta rise. I'm raising these guys up. Alright, and I'm going around the mud hole. Yeah, his little, see the mud hole? You guys see the water? Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. It's rougher. I probably need to do another, like, going around. I got so much crap on my arms, it's not even funny. Okay, let me see if I can find a dry spot here, please. Thank you. No, don't tell me that. Oh, I love him. Try not to die here. Oh, there was so much straw right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me figure out and make sure this is not nasty. There is a big mud hole right where I'm going toward. Male cramp. But thank you for being a top fan, William. I hope you don't mind us talking about us mature ladies talking about plastic horses, because that's what we're talking about. Okay, I might be in deep doo-doo. Alright, we're just gonna wheel it. Okay. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. You might hear me say a couple of cuss words, and I'm so sorry. It is pretty out here, though. Yeah, if they've got a stablemate, I am screwed. For lack of a better term. Because, I would absolutely... And you know, I'm sorry, Jackie. I'm sorry, Jacqueline, that, I'm afraid I like the roach mane, too, on him, but I'm with you, though. And the whole aspect of, like, I do like the fact that there could be an option that he didn't have to have one, you know. Just reach out to Oklahoma State University, Levon. They'll be able to help you. I hope that helps. We're going to avoid the mud hole again. Because I made a, what we call a windrow. And I'm so sorry I don't have a whole lot of music going on right now. But I'm glad that you guys can see me and everything's okay. It's just kind of chaos right now. But yeah, that's kind of my, but anyway, going off of what Sarah was saying again, and I'm not trying to like piggyback off of that, but I kind of am because she made really good points and I want to bring them up. The whole aspect of, like she had the semi-rearing Mustang Stallion in there. He's also going to be a stablemate, or the Deluxe Collectors Club stablemate at the end of the year. Ooh, this looks bad. Okay, I'm going to turn it over here. Usually raking is pretty boring, guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I had a a little thingy that held my phone for me. But but he's kind of they made a mini of him in the semi rearing Mustang Stallion toward the end of the year. That's going to come out for the Collectors Club. But I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, and then Troubadour. Troubadour is another one that I love. I absolutely love him. Just because I'm a big fan of the Morgan breed anyway. I think that'll be okay. But yeah, I'm just a big fan of that Morgan breed anyway. And I absolutely love my glossy harp that I got from Breyer Midwest. Oh, come on. That was muddy. That was muddy. So it's just going to kind of depend on if they want to do that or not. I really hope my husband's not mad at me. I feel like I'm going through a lot of wet crap right now. We do not like bales to be wet, so that's kind of where we're going. Another one, let me remember what she said. Another one that she talked about was Weather Girl. That's another one that's a big oof. Weather Girl is another option that she mentioned, which, you know, they can do a lot of colorways with her for sure. And then they can do the matte glossy splits. They haven't done anything with her just yet, so they did like the, you know, the treasure hunt or whatever, but other than that, they really didn't do a whole heck of a lot after that. Oh, please don't be a mud hole. It's a lot of green that's in front of me, so uh-oh. I think my husband's having issues, guys. There. Let's see how he is. Okay, you guys are gonna have to sit tight right quick. I want to go check on him. Listen to the radio. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with him. Oh no! What did I do? He gave me the thumbs up, he's fine. Okay, so I'm going to hold you again, but I just, turn that down. Okay. So anyway, usually I'm just jamming out whatnot. Woo, hello. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi guys, hi all the new people. Welcome to Plastic Pony Talk, aka Breyer Horses and Peter Stone Horses. And I'm so sorry too, I don't have my mailbag today. I got some really cool ponies in that I think you guys would like. Especially a awesome time pay of an Andalusian, Peter Stone Andalusian. I might have sold another one. I'm just going to go ahead and do this right here. Why not? But I might have sold one just because I needed to make some more Breyerfest money. But, oh, come on, bro. There we go. I'm just going to go in between these over here. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's a one of a kind, but, you know, stuff happens and you have to sell stuff, so everybody understands that. Okay, I didn't get it. So anyway, but yeah, and then I got I traded a couple of horses from a Oklahoma trader that she got me a glossy Girls Run the World. Bogging down again. I think I just might need to just go up on my I guess guys can look at what I'm doing. So yeah, it's like Glossy Girls Run the World, and just the bae with the silver tail. I can't remember what she was called, but so I'm super excited about her. It's my first glossy one of her. And then I thought I sold the Appaloosa version, but I could be crazy. Okay. Alright guys, that's what we're doing. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not getting into any bud. Hello, hello, welcome. So anyway, are any of my plastic pony people still here? That's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to see if I can try up here a little bit more. I feel like I've done all that I could up over here, but there's also a pretty bad mud hole. Okay, Jacqueline, I'm sorry. I was hoping you were still here because I was like, I have a couple of people here and I don't know who they are. I was worried. I'm trying to make sure I don't get stuck. And then I can't remember what else Sarah said, but my thoughts, and this is kind of like the method behind what she was talking about, was she rolled out all of the foals, and that makes sense because the foals they've really not done they've really not done a whole lot of smaller. I mean, they do the mare and foal set normally, but they don't do a foal strictly for the surprise horse. So my thoughts are exactly like they haven't done that yet, so that kind of rules out the foals. Breyer could do anything. There's a good rumor right there. Breyer can do anything that they want to because they're who they are. But so it just kind of depends. But yeah, I kind of ruled that out just because of the fact that there's no small horses. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Jacqueline. So I kind of ruled, I mean, she ruled those out and I do too. I kind of ruled out like any of the non-equids too, and that's what she did. Because they really haven't done a mule. They did a mule last year as a limited edition, but they haven't done one. No, this is actually not. I have a 9 to 5. It's a 7 to 4:30. I work for the government, but in agriculture. So, but this is our side hustle, along with other things. I have a photography business. We run cattle. This is a really big pile of straw. I don't know if you guys can see, but look at that straw pile. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Woo! Wee! Wow. Oh god, I'm getting off track. Sorry. Yeah, this will make me get some good bales right here. And it's dry, guys. That's something my mother-in-law and I were riding together yesterday in the tractor because I was teaching her how to rake. And I agree with you. I am curious though that what they will put her on next year. Because I'm pretty sure that because they came out with Bandolero last year. Ooh, please don't be in my hole. They came out with Bandolero last year, and they came out. So and then they did, the future is bright this year. So I'm not even looking at this. I'm trying. I'm all over the place though. Don't learn how to do windrows for me because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so they did Bandolero, they came out with Bandolero last year. We're done. And then they did Future is Bright. So, there's that. But yeah, I'm afraid that they're going to come out with one next year on her. I'm ready to see her in hand, just because I think she's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and I love her, and I love the way that she's made. And they need more mule models. They need more mule models. I think I'm going to call it quits on this windrow, because it seems like it's getting a bit souped. Yeah, there's some good straw here. It's just not. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with her, because she's absolutely. Are you a part of the Premier Club, Jacqueline? I think you are, right? Okay, I'm trying to find a good place to like cut over to this other windrow over here. I'm trying to do as best as I can. The problem with me is I'm like wanting to be OCD about it and be perfect, but hold on. Woo! Okay, there we go. Sorry. See, me neither. I can't. I'm part of the stablemate club. That's the reason we're getting all the little stablemates. But because 1000% this year, I'm super excited. Now, I'm sorry my camera's all over the place, but I'm literally like trying to drive. I'm part of the stablemate club because it's affordable for me. I cannot afford with everything that we've got going on, I cannot afford the Premier Club as much as I want to. It's always just a bad time for see, you've got some awesome performance models, girl. You've got some beautiful tack. Yeah, see, I'm an OF. I'm starting to get into factory custom. Peter Stone's though is kind of where I'm going. You know me. And I'm starting to find a lot of those. But yeah, anymore, I don't know, it just depends. I'm kind of wanting to get into more like top tier original, oaks and Remingtons. Like, I'm big on the Remington thing now, if I can put time pays on it, I think I'm just getting bogged down. Yeah, same. I love them. I'm getting bogged down by just the straw period, I think, is what's going on here. I don't know if that's right. But anyway, so, yeah, I'm super excited, though, to see her in hand, just because I think she's gorgeous. But, yeah, they might pull it next year. They might pull hey, we're going to run this new mule next year. But I think she's going to be, yeah, no kidding. That's where I'm at. I didn't consider ever doing time pays until this year, because there are so many good models. I just cannot drop $300, $400, $700 right then and there. But if people work with me, then I can do it. But also, look how pretty. Look at all the little bales that we've done already. Oops, I'm getting off. Ah, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, I'm super thankful that a lot of people have been very easygoing with being able to do time pays and stuff. Thank you. But also, on top of this and the cattle and the photography and the whatever I'm doing with the model horse thing and our full-time jobs, we also do game birds, believe it or not. But yeah, I'll go into like an introductory thing sometime. So, but anyway, going back to our discussion of the surprise horses. So I want to say it's either going to be and Vermeer. We can't forget. So Sarah brought up Vermeer might be in her top 5. And I kind of agree, thinking of all of the stuff, all of the things that they can do with him. I mean, I like him. I don't own one anymore because I did sell my Battlefield Angel, or my Ezra. And I did have the glossy one for a little bit, but I did trade him for glossy Mojave. But I think that he would be pretty interesting too. But that's just a thought. I want to lean more toward Fireheart or Troubadour. I'm with you though, Jacqueline. I'm with you on the Troubadour. If they do Troubadour, I'm going to lose it. But I'm kind of glad. And if I don't like any of them, I would be more than happy to trade. I know there's so many good ones. We gotta reverse right quick. Oh, my favorite song's on. Ooh, don't want a jackknife. I'm forgetting where all the gears and stuff are at right now. Because, I don't know, she also wasn't sure about, where do I want to go from here? Oh, lordy. There was another, okay, we're going to try up here. Just make sure we don't. It's, Men with Hats, Safety Dance. It's one of my favorite songs I grew up listening to when I was little. And, my mom got me onto 80s music, and I never really left. I do like some of the, not the new stuff. I do like some of it, but I'm more into like instrumental, soundtracks, stuff like that. Also, yes, yeah, some of the 80s. I'm like, there was a movie that came out called Rock of Ages, and it had Tom Cruise in it, believe it or not. It was a musical, and I was like, nah. One of my friends, she was like, I don't want to go, or I want to go see that. And I was like, I don't want to go see this, but I was going to be a good friend, you know, and I watched it, and it like rekindled the love I have for the 80s. Because my mom and dad were in college in the 80s, and they had some good music. They really did. I mean, you know, like my music, the millennials music and whatnot, it was okay. There's some good ones in there. You know, of course, Smash Mouth, always, I love Smash Mouth, but the 80s were pretty good. I never really got into the old country, though. I just can't. I can't. I don't know why. I like it as like good background music, but I just can't. Some of the new country's not bad. Like Miranda Lambert, I love Miranda Lambert, but she's an Okie, so that's why I like her. And then Reba, no, gotta love Reba. I'm trying to drive with my left hand now, and I'm not left hand dominant. I'm just afraid this is gonna be too wet, and Cody's gonna be like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "I was trying." Oh, guys, Billy Joel, he's not going to be performing anymore. I'm very sad. I know this is supposed to be Breyer Talk, but I'm very sad. He's not going to be performing anymore. I think he's got some sort of sickness, and I can't remember what it was. I love me some Billy Joel. But anywho, so yeah, those are my kind of top courses, I guess, top ideas. Because I'm kind of mirroring what Sarah talked about, because she brought up some really good points. If you guys haven't seen her, go look at her, or go watch her stuff. But she is very, very, very precise in her way of thinking on that whole thing. I hope I'm not getting stuck in mud. It'll fly in here. Ew. And this tractor's got some really cute, cool acoustics in it, so I'll be jamming out and singing. But anywho, I'm trying to stay on here for a little longer. I don't even know what time it is. It's 8, so yeah. Ooh, please don't be muddy. Ew, 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 ew. I'm just not even paying attention to my windrows right now. I'm just kind of going. It's got a little, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but. Okay, that's funny. Alright, we're gonna have to wheel around here in a little bit. That's got some soup to it. Because there's really wide. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. There we go. Hold on. Woo! I know I'm making y'all dizzy. I'm sorry. I'm just going to wait for a little bit. I think I told my Oklahoma people that it was going to be about 8-ish or so. But I wanted to kind of test this out. This is my first time. I'm on my phone doing this YouTube live thing. I've never done this before, so I don't know. Oh, we're in 50. Up very much on that. This is going to be like this, the right side. There's not a whole lot there. And maybe I'm not putting it on the ground good enough. I don't know. This is actually pretty decent right over here. If I hit a bump, I'm not going to be as good. My phone's resting on the back of the window. So, Jacqueline, if you had a top 5 of surprise horses, what do you think they would be? I didn't see Pam in any of the lineup, so I don't see why not. I don't see why she wouldn't be part of it. Because I honestly, I love her. She's gorgeous. I don't see why not. Let's put her up in our top 5, right? I'd have to go with her too, because they've got so many possibilities they can do with her. I love her. Yeah, she's so pretty. Like I said, I finally got a hold of a Sierra Rose this year. Woo, it hit a spot. And I can't get over her. She's so pretty. Did you notice that they came out with a, what is it, Zara? Hold on, I gotta put my thingies up right quick. I told you I'd leave my phone. There we go. That's what I get for hitting the brakes. But they came out with a Zara Marin full set for an auction. I didn't think they were going to have two Marin full sets, but I think it's Zara. I think it's the right name. She was on like the vintage mold. Phone, you stay there. Stay there, phone. Get mad. Okay, I gotta find out where I'm at. Hold on. I guess we can do this one. I don't want to do that one. I'm gonna try this one. This one might be kind of, yeah, okay, this has got some straw on it. Yeah. Is that what that is? The family Arabian mare, right? Is that what that's called? I call her Zara, but I think that's... Alright, I won't hit the brakes too hard. Woo! Hello. I just hit the gas really hard. Okay. Yeah, I was looking up trying to see if I could find some other models of hers. I don't think I'm in a really good spot right here. I don't know. Okay, we're going to try over here. Does it look muddy? Okay. I'm going to try something different. Give me a second. I'm trying not to get into my other windrow over here. Okay, I gotcha. So the family Arabian mare is the one that they've used with the mare and foal set this year. So they've got 2 mare and foal sets, right, on the auctions. They've got the Rhiannon, is it Rhiannon and Remy? They've got that one, and then they've got that other one, which I've only noticed they just have one normally. Next, I don't know. They said like a mystery lot or something. There's another mystery lot. What are your thoughts on the auction models this year? Oh my god, I love that Pegasus. I love his color too. I'm kind of like a turquoisey, bluish, greenish fan or whatever, like full colors, you know? And yeah, I think he's gonna be awesome to see in person. I am definitely doing this wrong, guys, but it is what it is. I didn't want to get too close. Yes, I'm in love with him too. I put I'm on time payments for Cosmo, and I just cannot wait because all of the pictures I've seen of him so far, he's either super black. Oh, same girl, same. That dark Palomino is sinful. But I am either, I've either seen like super black ones, because he's going to be a glossy. I've either seen super black ones, or it's like some that have really good like sunburnt pigmentation. So yeah, either way, he's going to be. And there's so many people that are doing customs on him right now, and I'm eating them up. They're so pretty. So I'm going in between these tire tracks right now, and I'm not trying to hit my other windrow, but I'm trying to avoid all the nasty mud and crap too. So I'm afraid I'm going to get into some more mud. My husband's going to be like, what in the heck were you doing? I'm like, I don't know, I was distracted. I'm going to go ahead and lift them up. And then we're going to, oh, they're so good. There's some here and it's not. Sorry, you got distracted again. I'm trying to avoid the mud hole. I don't even know if there is a mud hole here. My mother-in-law's crazy. I mean, she is, but you know. If there's something that I can get out of this, I'm going to. Without getting stuck. Okay, now we're going to lift it up. This over here is a mud hole. Alright, hold on to your butts. We're going in again. It's really, this field is awesome as far as just being super level. And I gotta find where it's at. I think we go. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Because our field back home is so bumpy. It's so bad. Now look at all that straw, guys. You know, next year, like later on, I know for a fact they're going to use Cosmo's mold. I hope he comes out in a regular run, because I will die. Or like, you know, a collector's club horse. Ugh. If we hit an hour, I'm probably going to take a break, and then I'm going to go back on online. They're at 45 minutes. Oh, honestly, you know, depending on a breed, as you know, I'm always show-minded. I'd like to see him in like a dark dapple gray, possibly, and then maybe like a glossy pinto. Because I'm thinking Spanish breeds, or like a, I don't know, Jacqueline, what do you think as far as like, besides the breed that they gave him that he really is, what other breeds could he go for? Because I've got to think about as far as like color wise. Maybe a buckskin. Maybe like a dark sooty, like a sooty buckskin, like the Palomino, but buckskin, you know, or like a dun or something. I don't think he looks Mustang-ish enough. I don't know. I'm still learning the breeds as far as like, yeah, see, I don't know either. He's definitely, a lot of people have been saying, you know, yeah, dun would it, like a red dun maybe? Or a Grula. That'd be kind of cool. A Grula would be nice. Shoot, just do a gambler's choice for the collector's club. That'd be awesome. I would literally spend all my money. But yeah, like, I think a lot of people have been saying that he's definitely heavy Spanish, of course. But I don't know enough about it. I know quarter, I know stocks. I know stock breeds a little bit more than I do. And like drafters. I know drafters a little bit. Not a whole lot. You guys have to understand, I went and livestock judged. I horse judged when I was in like 4-H. And that was a long time ago. Okay, I think I have like depleted this. We're gonna fill up. If I see more, I'll drop it, but I'm not seeing anything. We are gonna go. There's a lot over next to my, like on my left. Oh crap, I am missing a lot, am I? Darn it. Okay, we're just gonna go up and we're gonna go back. Sound good? Sound good. Yeah, I'm missing a lot right now. That's fine. We're just gonna go. We're going with it. We're along for the, you guys are along for the ride. But yeah, I think about an hour I'm gonna take a break and then I'll go back on if YouTube lets me. And I'd rather you guys watch what's going on out here than see my face. Because I'm not very exciting right now. I'm just trying to do the do over here, you know. Do the do. Oh, good Lord, listen to me talk. Good Lord. And I'm trying to avoid the mud. So the windrow that I'm driving down right now, or not the windrow, the road, whatever I'm driving down right now, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go back. I'm trying not to stop so I don't flip my phone. Please don't be a mud hole. Please don't be a mud hole. I wish I had my other phone, because then I could, oh God, it's done. Okay, here we go. Alright, give me a second. Wheel up. Okay, I gotta remember where I was at. There we go. Oh, there's some Michael Jackson. But, oh my God, I forgot what I was talking about already. So I'm trying not to hit my other windrow here. You know what sounds good right now is pizza. I kind of want pizza. Let's see, what's another, ooh, I'm getting a lot of hair. Okay. Oh no, I'm afraid this is muddy. I just went through this. This was not muddy. You know, pizza or Chinese. I could go for, because Cody and I got some Chinese the other day, and I got full on, what did I have? I had cashew chicken, or something along that nature. And, I think it's Manville. Okay, I'm about to, I'm messing myself up, y'all. But I had some cashew chicken. Hey, you know what? There's some good TV dinners. I used to eat the, what do they call it? The Delicious or something along those lines. Oh my God, I am eating my other windrow right now. Yeah, see this really, really wide windrow on the back over here. I'm just eating it. Oops. Darn it. But yeah, they've got some really good ones. I go to Dollar General a lot. Dollar General is like a religion out here. But no, I was eating Chinese the other day. And I got full, and I got cashew chicken and fried rice. And I didn't get to eat all my fried rice. I know, right? Tell me about it. people would watch me and be like, what, you can win? Like, I don't know yet. Give me 1 to 2 business days and I'll figure it out. It's kind of a mess over here, though. I don't know what they did as far as, like, the, I don't know. I'm just going to make my own windrow. This is really bad. But, oh, yeah, I didn't get to finish my fried rice. I don't even know what this is. And so, I had left it in the fridge, and then I had taken it to lunch and forgotten about it at work. And then I went to go eat some of it, and it tasted so gross. I was like, nope, I can't do this. Because rice does not keep. It sucks at keeping. And so if you go back to try to do anything with it, it's always hard. And I'm very sad. I wish rice was better. Like, pizza's good. I like cold pizza. Well, Domino's. I like Domino's cold pizza. But there's just some stuff that's just not good. Cold. I don't know. Sometimes pasta's pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes pasta, depending on what it is, it's pretty good. But it's also better heated up, too. Okay, there's a mud hole coming up, so I'm going to have to swerve. That's pretty see, so what happened with this deal is it's been, like I said, it's been raining on and off. Alright, we're going to go across. This looks like a mud hole. Whee! I'm going to hold on to you. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna skip row over here and hold on to the brakes. In a second, I gotta situate you. Oh, come on, Becky. Alright, and we're gonna go. My husband's trying to avoid mud holes too. It's funny, he's swerving like me. But, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. Oh no, the thing about this is it's been raining so much, like I said. So it's all of the combines and everything that cut the wheat off for the grain. They, okay. Okay. Bye, Jacqueline. Have a good one. I think I'm going to get off here too and then take a break because I've got to go and rehook up to another implement. So, but thank you so much for chatting with me, girl. Have a good one and go enjoy your food. Bye. I don't know how to stop this. I don't know. How do I stop this thing? Okay, yeah. All right, bye.